Hey guys, this is Red from Red PlayStation Filmer. This is a trailer for God of War Ascension. It just got leaked over the internet for like today. It's supposed to be revealed. It got leaked this morning. So IGN has they're like the first ones to put something up. Media Cows has something up, and now I have something up. As you can see, this is a prequel. It's just amazing looking. It's a nice little teaser. Sonny said 19 is when they're going to be. April 19th is when they're going to be announcing like everything. So the details will get spilled. And E3, I'm sure there'll be gameplay. Yeah, and it kind of contradicts itself. This is before blood and stuff, but like look at that at the very end. Like, it should be really good. It's gonna be for the PS3. I doubt it's gonna be for the PS4. Look at the very end here. Okay, after this PS3 thing, it shows 2012. That means it was made in 2012. That means it's gonna be out in 2012. Here's one without me talking, and then I'm gonna discuss some Black Ops and stuff.
Many know the legend of Kratos, the mortal turned god who brought down the very walls of Olympus. But there was a time before Kratos became the monster known as the Ghost of Sparta. A time when something other than rage consumed him. A time when, in spite of the madness that plagued him, Kratos would break his blood oath to an unjust god. When he would no longer be bound in blood. God of War Ascension.
PlayStation.
Hey guys, yeah, on Amazon they had, I think they took it down off of Amazon. They had it up. They're the ones that leaked it actually, early. It says join Kratos as he seeks freedom, redemption, and the clarity to avenge his family in the most ambitious God of War adventure in the series so far. And I heard stuff about co-op, I heard stuff about being a first-person shooter, which I doubt. That just sounds totally wrong. But it most likely it might come out in March 2013, just because there's so much stuff in the holiday. Next topic. I'm gonna keep this trailer running in the background because that's the main topic. There's a new mystery game released by that was seen in a magazine called Andra Sang or something like that. They saw it. Oh, it was in Famitsu. Okay. This website, Andra Sang, called an advertisement for the new game in Famitsu, and it's called Soul Sacrifice. And it seems like apparently it's going to be announced on May 10th at an event in Tokyo. And it's a PS Vita exclusive. And it looks like it's going to be a lot like Demon Souls. So if you like Demon Souls, Dark Souls, anything like that, this is the game for you. It's for Vita, so it might push like 20,000 units in Japan, maybe. Vita, maybe. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Apparently there is some person over at Kotaku found advertising revealing a new Call of Duty. It looks like Black Ops, so apparently Black Ops 2. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be too clever with their names. They're going to call it Black Ops 2 probably. And it says May 5 to 2012. I'm sure it's not going to get released then. That's when they're going to announce the date and everything, which will probably be November. They're going to tell you everything about it. Spill the beans. And there is a couple other, there is some retailers in South Africa, they're the ones that actually released a poster of God of War 4. They called it God of War 4. They didn't have Ascension, so maybe, I don't know what Sony's gonna do with the name. They might call it God of War 4 Ascension, or just God of War Ascension. The same Africa retailer, BT Games, they slipped 2 more big titles. The first is Dead Space 3, which is a very good game. Like, it's a very big game. Like, now everyone loves it because it's like your big horror shooter game, and that'll probably compete with Resident Evil at the end of the year. They'll probably release it after, so it might get more sales. May come out in 2013. Need for Speed Most Wanted 2 is the second one. Is another thing for Most Wanted, so Most Wanted 2. So they're already basically Activision. I think that's, no, it's not Activision. That's I forget. That's not Activision. That's EA. Need for Speed is released. And Dead Space 3. And I think that's all the big news for now. Oh yeah, there was Darksiders got pushed back. A couple other little headlines that you might have missed from other websites. Ubisoft Assassin's Creed is getting a copyright infringement lawsuit to some guy's book. There's a 007 Legends coming out. It's going to have different moments from iconic movie moments and stuff. And games or something. Not the films, but like the games. It's not based on the films. It's based on the best parts of the games and the movie stuff. Dishonored, there's like a glimpse of it. People seen that. There was Lost Planet 3 that came up. And I know I'm running kind of long here, but this is the past 2 days. This is like how much stuff has been popping up. There's like gonna be something to do with an MMO Sackboy somewhere I seen, and I think that's about it. The Dishonored trailer was pretty awesome. It's really good looking. Games coming out this month that you might want to try to get. I don't really suggest getting really any games this month. Next month is the big month. Starhawk comes out. Max Payne 3 comes out. They're the 2 big ones that I want to get. That's $120 right there. So that's the 2 main games I want. Dragon's Dogma, I pre-ordered it from Newegg. I think it's already up that you can't do it anymore. It's $47.99. I just want the Resident Evil 5 6 demo. Okay, this is running too long. Okay, guys, subscribe. I'm gonna have to put some new stuff up soon. I know you're getting impatient and unsubscribing. Please subscribe. There'll be God of War content on here. I'm gonna have God of War 3. I'm gonna do the hardest level, hardest mode for it, and more. Subscribe. See you.